Welcome to Dangerville, everyone. The sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong and the 5th installment in the MonsterVerse line of movies has officially begun filming in Australia. Now this is all news coming in thanks to Godzilla Island, so go give them a follow or a like over on Facebook and Twitter. They really do bring a lot of awesome MonsterVerse news to the table. So this is our very first look at the next MonsterVerse movie. Released by a local Australian news channel who was given special access to the filming of that scene that may just have a whole lot of massive implications for the story of the movie, hidden within it. So residents, for more updates on this new MonsterVerse movie, stomp that subscribe button and hit the bell. Alright, let's get to it. So the filming is taking place in Australia, but in the movie, the Gold Coast from down under will be transformed into Rio de Janeiro, the famous coastal city of Brazil. You know, the one with the big Jesus statue. And now this could mean that a lot of MonsterVerse fans are in for a hell of a surprise, and we're gonna get to that in a little bit, but let's first cover the scene. Our first look into the next movie shows a lovely beach, full of people having a good time, living out their lives. It'd be a shame if something was to ruin that. In all seriousness though, the film's extras here are acting out or pretending to be normal everyday beachgoers. In the background, you suddenly hear one of the production crew members start giving them mental descriptions to aid their acting.
What's going on out there? What's going on, man?
As it is easier to picture this thing that's not actually in front of you when someone is telling you what to imagine. And to get everyone on the same page, he gives them simple acting commands like asking them to look up, look up! So all the extras end up raising their heads at the same time and it all looks like it's real. Movie magic at its finest. When they hear all that, the actors know what to do, so it really does make an authentic looking scene. In the story though, what's happening here? Well, something is either coming out of the ocean that is very tall, wonder who that could be, or in a much crazier theory, we could be seeing aerial invaders of either monster or extraterrestrial kind. Something very dangerous is coming on shore here. In the news interview thing, a couple extras say they were told something was coming out of the water and that's why everyone was freaking out. So more than likely, these actors were imagining Godzilla surfacing and coming ashore. The news host herself even says that once the CGI is included, Godzilla will be in this scene walking inland. However, we don't know if they were confirmed that or if it's just an easy assumption from someone who isn't in the know on the production. It would be very easy for this to not be Godzilla. But if it is the big G-Man, why is he coming ashore in Brazil? Could there be a certain fan favorite monster who is calling him in for a battle or protection? Yeah buddy, big boy Behemoth. The mammoth sloth beast calls the jungles of Brazil its territory in the lore. So if there ever was a reason for Godzilla to venture to Brazil, it would totally make sense for it to have to do with the most beloved MonsterVerse created titan ever. It makes a ton of sense to include Behemoth into this movie because, seriously, fans have wanted to see more of Behemoth ever since King of the Monsters, even with the monster only being on screen for like 7 seconds. Everyone freaks the hell out for Behemoth. It's a very cool, unique monster. It's like a mammal, which is super visually nice to look at compared to all the bugs and fish things and lizard things that are usually titans, so everyone just resonates with Behemoth and they want to see more of him. So come 2024, we may finally have our wishes come true and get to see Behemoth and Godzilla interact. But as always, that is just speculation, we don't really know how it's going to play out. But anyway, residents, this was our little bit of news. Do you think Godzilla and Behemoth are going to fight in the new movie maybe? Or do you think he's coming to aid the hairy brute like he did in Godzilla Dominion when he saved Behemoth from Amulek? So with filming in the new MonsterVerse movie really starting to get going now, expect a whole lot more updates on this movie. So share this video around and, like it and comment on it to get the algorithm fired up so more MonsterVerse fans are aware that filming has begun. And us here at Dangerville are gonna cover the hell out of it and keep you all informed. Once again, thank you to Godzilla Island for the update. And the good folk down under for always giving us the news when Legendary doesn't want to talk about their freaking most popular franchise. Anyway, guys, thank you all for your time, and I will see you in the next one.